So Deadman originally was just the top 2,000 players forced to fight, and eventually there would be one player left standing and he would be the winner. That's not really very fair, given that a player could die at any given moment and they'd be immediately eliminated, but it was fun to watch.
The new Deadman format has consistently evolved over the years that we've been running it, and it's been our goal to try and make a fair tournament for everyone, whether that's solo players or clans.
The most exciting thing for me is going to be the 1v1s towards the end. It's the first time we've taken the last 128 players and pitted them in 1v1 battles. Seeing how that's going to happen and who the final winner is going to be is going to be the best part by a long way.
Starting off on the left-hand side, we have Manked Up Mage. We have MMORPG, the man with the juice.
This season of Deadman, I have put in a lot of hours into the tournaments in order to get good stats and good gear. I have a fighting chance, I think, to get to the final area, and I really hope to do some good content on the 1v1s.
They've come in today with very, very high hopes of going really far, and we'll talk about some clans a bit later. Looking in Falador right now.
Robert, one of the true OGs when it comes to Deadman, playing since the very first season, providing some of the best Deadman streams of all time.
I've played every single Dev mode from the start, every tournament I've been in, every season, and the original, of course. Just love the game mode. If you're dying before me, I'm progressing further. I might not have to use all my food getting into the final 128.
Last but not least, we have Sick Nerd.
I mean, if these clans will find each other at the same time, it's going to be an absolute cluster as well. We'll see a lot of deaths being happen. Let's go back to Anakal now as well and see if they've taken the defense. Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at the size of them compared to everyone else. That's actually ridiculous.
Like we saw Robert doing it fairly successfully. He's still up on stage.
He's still
now.
alive. So is Mank.
He's still alive.
We have a splice drop actually dropping in 5 seconds now.
There it is. That animation is absolutely fantastic.
It looks beautiful.
So it started out as a community idea. We actually had the entire team in a meeting for several hours. The supply crates came up, and we all thought, like, you know what, this is actually amazing. Like, this has so much potential. This could be absolutely incredible.
He's got to make it past the Mammoths first. Can he get it?
Go on.
Oh my God, he's done it!
This tournament should be better than any tournament we've had before. The fact that it's now a 1v1 when you get down to 128 gives everyone like a massive chance. All you need to do is survive that long.
Once you secure your place in the final 128, it comes down to your solo PvP skills to be able to make your way through a knockout tournament and reach the final.
Anybody could log in, anybody could try, and anybody could win.
The thing that makes Deadman work, I think, is that it's an iterative process. Every time it changes, every time they experiment and they try new things, and always in a dialogue with the people who are actually playing. And that, I think, is its greatest strength, because people talk about trying to keep games fresh for their audience, and the thing is that, like, they're always building this game.
In 2018, we just want to make Deadman bigger and better. We're going to listen to the players, get their feedback, and then keep iterating it to make it the game the players want.
Predictions, guys. Do you reckon Mank Mage is going to go all the way?
I've got to really believe, just because he's on stage, he's done so well to get as far as he has.
I think trying to categorise Deadman as an e-sport is an interesting question, because it doesn't fit the standard genre. You know, it's long play style over short-based games.
Deadman is something completely unique on its own, unmatched in the world. It's incredible, and it has so much more potential. I believe we're only at the very beginning of it.
Like any mistakes, catch the freezes.
He's a 29 barrage with this.
Oh, wow, he's doing amazingly well.